Wall of the Old City in Jerusalem, photo, Daniel House/The Detroit News, by photo. Michigan's revived auto and defense industries have a new, if improbable, ally, Israel and its reputation for innovation and technical acumen. That's why Mark Davidoff, Michigan managing partner for Deloitte LLP, is helping to lead formation of the Michigan-Israel Business Accelerator. It's time to strengthen business ties between the hometown auto industry and Israel's expertise in self-driving vehicle technologies, among other sectors. It's also time to capitalize on Gov. Rick Snyder's cultivation of the bilateral relationship. He's led 2 trade missions to Israel as governor, addressed its annual Cybertech conference early this year in Tel Aviv, and enthusiastically endorsed creation of the Michigan-Israel Business Accelerator. The iron's been hot for a while, and it's going to get hotter, Davidoff said in an interview this week. We're trying to move Michigan forward by deepening the connections between Michigan and Israel. The speed of innovation in Israel speaks for itself. He's right, and hot doesn't begin to describe it. Intel Corp this year spent $15.3 billion to acquire Israel's Mobileye NV, an automotive visioning company whose technology is embedded in both semi-autonomous and self-driving systems. General Motors co-operates an advanced technical center in Herzliya, north of Tel Aviv, under Director Gil Golan. Its expanding engineering and technical staffs focus on next-generation automotive technologies with applications for self-driving vehicles and mobility services. Expertise rival automakers also are seeking across Israel. Creation of what's being called the MEBA comes as megaforces in the technology and automotive spaces. Silicon Valley and Detroit are coalescing. They're bringing Michigan's defining industries closer to the often iconoclastic skills embedded in Israeli business, much of it originally developed for its own national defense applications. Emerging Israeli expertise in advanced manufacturing, automotive, mobility software, life sciences, cybersecurity, water and agriculture are natural partners for Michigan companies. And those same sectors in Michigan's economy offer Israeli companies a would-be landing spot in the crucial U.S. market. There's a rich pool of ideas that feed well into the market and relationships. Here in the state of Michigan, Jeff Mason, CEO of the Michigan Economic Development Corp. and an MEBA board member, said in an interview, Israel and the Palo Alto West Coast we see at the state level in this mobility space. Shame on us if we don't take advantage of the opportunity right now. Exactly right. A background paper on the Business Accelerator says it would function as the central repository of information of all points of economic and business connection between Michigan and Israel. It would lead missions to Israel to bolster strategic connections between business leaders, and function as Michigan's face there. A dozen Israeli companies already operate inside Michigan, according to data compiled by the MEDC. They range from auto parts and semiconductor parts manufacturing to software publishing and technical consulting services.